So I'm standing here with it in a DDRT format. The rope is doubled over the branch. If I take this loop, pass it back over the branch, I can put that into a single leg format. And what that gives me is the whole range of this 10-meter lanyard, well, minus the section touching over the branch. So I've got a huge amount of rope available for use. And it's long enough that I can take the other end of my line, rig it over a branch so I can balance from 2 points as well. Okay, so there's a few occasions where using the other end of our lanyard can be very helpful. One is, if you see here, my lanyard is starting to rise up, and what that does is pull my harness up into my soft part, which is really quite painful and makes work positioning quite difficult. So what I can do is pull up the other end of the lanyard, and on my harness I have a multi-sling and a carabiner. So the multi-sling has 2 eyes and a ring here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to form another belay system. Put the ring onto the rope, and I'm going to tie a helical hitch. Attach this onto my bridge. And what I can do now, I can press this over the branch, which means I don't need to take this off and have the chance of falling out of the tree. So I simply put it over the branch, and when I'm happy that it's holding, I remove my other side. So I safely transferred my anchor, and now I have a whole different kind of work positioning. So another thing I can do with the long range of the lanyard is do a double crotch, and in its most simple form I take the other end in the DDRT format, pass it over the point that I need to balance between, connect that. So now I have 2 hitches, and I control between the two anchors. Okay, so I'm back into the same situation, but now I have an extra few meters of rope to get me where I want to go to. Okay, so that's double crotching at its most simple. We can add in a pulley into the center, and we can make ourselves balance between the 2 points without having to use 2 pushing hitches. So I'll set that up. Okay, so we've got a DDRT here. We're just going to lanyard in on the other end because I need to take this carabiner off while I do some rigging. So we're going to throw that over using my multi-sling. Get into that. So now we're back to the normal double crotch. I've got two extra items, a pinto pulley, small size, and a carabiner. Put that there. Take off the working end. That goes onto my swivel. So that's my DDRT. And I'm going to make an SRT here. Like I did before. Safely take this off. Drop this away. And what I have is a balance between two places. Move around, and my weight equalizes between the two because of the pulley. So I'm not even moving the hitch. And then when I need to go down or further out laterally, I can use the friction hitch. So what I've got also is still this attachment point. So if I need to go between three places, I can do so. So incredibly safe